Hello, I'm Matt and welcome to Badger Workshop. In these strange times, it's hard to keep your hands clean, especially if you need to go out and about and be touching hard surfaces. Now, I'd seen a few of these key type hook things to open doors online. The trouble with the design is they're made from aluminium, so if you touch something that's got a virus on, you're just going to transfer it to the surface of that and then put it in your pocket. Now, from what I read, brass and copper both have antibacterial properties, but I'm no expert on these things. I have some 12mm brass bar that I thought I'd use. It's too thick to be bent on my machine when it's cold, but it will bend heated up. So I get out the torch and heat the rod up. Then I can get it put into the bender. It's quite a tight curve I want to do, as I want to bend it all round back on itself. It's a bit of an ask of this little machine, but it was going okay, and then... So I went and had a cup of tea and a think, and I decided that bar was far too thick anyway. So I've got some 8mm bar. And when I looked at it, this is a far better size, and I can bend it without heating it, and it bent no problem whatsoever. Now I've got it bent round into a U shape, I want to put it back in and then close up that bend. I've now bent it around the die, so I've actually got to take this apart to remove it. That last bit I've bent is a little too long and it stops this loop closing up, so I just trim it off with a hacksaw. So that first loop is the handle. Now I need to put a bend on the end to be the hook part, and then I can get that trimmed off the same length as the handle. Ones I've seen online have a hole that you can get one finger through. I felt this wouldn't give you much leverage on a stiff door handle, so I wanted to make mine a bit bigger. I used a file to clean up all the saw marks, and then I heated up the end bit as I wanted to flatten it. This is so I can use it to push buttons. After doing that on the first one, the others I flattened off just by filing the end. Then I could use a triangular file just to add a bit of knurling on the end. I made a few in different sizes and then gave them all a clean up with a bit of wire wool. I thought it would be nice to add a leather strap to them so it'd be easier to pull out of a pocket. So I've got a few bits cut down to size. On each of them I got a leather strap folded around the handle, got some holes punched in it, and then I could get them stitched together. With it secured around the handle, and then get the loose ends stitched together as well to make a loop. When I'm done sewing, I snip off the ends and then get them melted with a lighter. And that's them all done. They're all slightly different, some longer than others. I'm going to keep one for myself and give some to friends, but if you'd like to win one, I'll do a little giveaway over on Instagram, so go follow me there for details. As you can see, they do a good job of opening doors, but also should be handy on lift buttons, ATMs, that kind of thing. Thanks for watching, thanks to my Patreons, and please subscribe for more videos.